Hi there, I'm Peter Mansbridge in Stratford, Ontario. Stratford's just a couple of hours down the road from Toronto. Normally in the summer we consider ourselves very much a tourist town. We've got the Stratford Festival, best theatre in North America as far as we're concerned. And we've got the Stratford Chef School, supplying some of the best chefs, top chefs in the world. You probably didn't know that. Well, this is a challenging year, right? A very challenging year. So tourism is in a bit of a tight bind. Tourism is really important to Canada. We have 10% of the jobs in the country are associated with tourism. Think about that. 1 out of 10 jobs in Canada has some contact with the world of tourism. So we want to protect that. Think of this. Here's another fact. Canadians spent more than $36 billion last year on international travel. Well, if just half that total was spent in Canada, think of the difference that would make to the small businesses in our country that need help right now. And part of that help is tourism. Part of that help is us moving around the country. Now look, I've been awfully lucky in my career. I've traveled the world a couple of times. I've seen some amazing things, been to some incredible places, met lots of really fascinating people around the world. But you know what? When people say, where's your favorite place in the world to travel to? I say, it's right here. It's in Canada. I've been to all the provinces. I've been to each of the territories. In every place, just like you, if you travel to it, you're welcomed by your Canadian neighbours. They love seeing us travel to their parts of the country and recognize the exciting things they have to do, whether it's in Newfoundland and Labrador, whether it's in British Columbia, whether it's in Nunavut, you name it. Every province, each of the territories, has spots that you will find incredibly exciting. So travel the country. Here's another way of looking at it, and this is kind of the final way that I'll say. Part of tourism is frequenting our restaurants. I'm sure in your town you have your favorite restaurants that you'd like to go to. We do here in Stratford. If we don't frequent those restaurants this year, all of us, 2 out of every 3 of those restaurants won't exist by the end of the year. They'll be gone forever. Think about that the next time you're hungry and you want to get out and you want to travel, whether it's in your town or the town down the road. So lots to think about there in that big connection with tourism. All of those elements to all the stories I've told you translate down to one word for us and for them. And that word is nice. We want to be nice. They want to be nice. Canada is nice. So let's do it. Let's think about that. I'm Peter Mansbridge. Have a great summer.